Good morning. My name is John Vermillion. I am an elder law attorney and estate planning attorney in Dallas, Texas. I am a sponsor of the Elder Care Channel. And today I would like to talk to you briefly about a special benefit available from the Veterans Administration called aid and attendance. Now, we've heard a lot of negative news about the VA lately, but aid and attendance is a wonderful benefit that many veterans don't know about. It's a special pension, and it's called a pension because it's money that will go directly to a veteran or a veteran's spouse or widow, as the case may be, who is in need of assistance with activities of daily living. Uh, you may be familiar with Medicaid. Medicaid is a special government program, not through the VA, that's available to the broad population for assistance with skilled nursing care. Well, a beneficiary of Medicaid would never see the money because the money for that program would go directly to the nursing facility. So the VA benefit called aid and attendance is a pension that goes directly to the veteran. Now, there are many uh, organizations, individuals who are out there who are trying to help veterans with applications for VA benefits. I do want to caution our viewers that it's better to use an accredited person, someone who's accredited with the VA to help assist with applications. Most counties have what is called a Veterans Service Officer. There are also accredited VA claim representatives and accredited VA attorneys that are available to assist clients. And I like to encourage our viewers to use those individuals with proper credentials. So often there are outfits out there that are really trying to do nothing more than sell a financial product as opposed to assisting a veteran with an application. Now, as much as I like the veteran service officers and the accredited VA claims representatives' efforts, and I admire them very much, sometimes it's important to plan in advance in order to qualify for the benefit, and that's why I think dealing with an accredited VA attorney is very important. Often we find that advanced planning will enable a veteran who would otherwise not be qualified to obtain benefits, but it must be done obviously properly within the guidelines of the Code of Federal Regulations. Now, what are the requirements for qualifying for the VA benefit? Well, first of all, as we said, the benefit is available to veterans who served during a period of war, or spouses or widows, as the case may be. Secondly, the applicant must be in need of assistance with activities of daily living. That doesn't mean the applicant has to be incapacitated or incompetent. It means that they need assistance. They may need assistance with bathing, dressing, meal preparation, assistance with medication, transportation. The list goes on. These are all items of daily activity. Now, thirdly, the VA will look at the income of the applicant to determine if the applicant has sufficient income to pay for his or her long-term care expenses. Now, what the VA will do is, unlike Medicaid, there is no set amount of income that the applicant can have, or a maximum income. The VA will look at the applicant's recurring income less unreimbursed medical expenses. Unreimbursed medical expenses might include home health care from a licensed agency, health insurance premiums, recurring prescriptions, assisted living rent, or nursing home rent. And we often find that once our applicants are incurring significant home care, health care expenses, or assisted living rent, they very often have expenses that exceed their income, or certainly uh, bring their income down to a level where they can qualify for the benefit. So whether or not your income as a veteran would be at a level to qualify depends on the amount of unreimbursed medical expenses you're incurring, and clearly that analysis should be done by someone who is familiar with the VA qualifying guidelines. Lastly, the VA will look at the assets that an applicant has. Now, there's been a common perception that an applicant can have up to $80,000 in value of assets and still qualify for the VA benefit. This is not exactly true. The $80,000 limit is means that for applicants who have up to $80,000 in assets, they can get an expedited review. But we've actually seen cases where clients had less than $80,000 and were turned down by the VA because the VA considered, based on their medical evaluation and income, that they had sufficient assets to last the rest of their lives. Now, whether or not that's true obviously remains to be seen, but that's the type of evaluation that the VA does. So the benefit can be at one level for a veteran, it can be another level for a veteran and a dependent, or it can be at a different level for a widow of a veteran. To find out whether or not the benefit is appropriate for you as a veteran, we certainly encourage you to get in touch with an accredited VA attorney or an accredited VA claim representative or veteran service officer in order to determine your eligibility. Thank you. I hope this has been helpful.